Bloating happens to all of us, but when it's frequent or uncomfortable, it can really get in the way of feeling your best. As dietitian, I often hear this concern from my clients. So today, let's talk about what actually causes bloating and the most effective ways to feel relief. When we eat, food travels from the stomach into the small intestine, where nutrients are absorbed. The leftovers, fiber and certain carbs move into the large intestine, where trillions of gut bacteria help break them down. As a side effect, they release gas. That's perfectly normal, but sometimes that gas builds up and causes pressure or visible bloating. Before reaching for meds, try these natural bloating relievers your gut will thank you for, since some foods and herbs can naturally calm your digestive system. First is ginger. Ginger helps move things along and can ease that sluggish, full feeling. Then fennel seeds. Fennel seeds help relax the gut and reduce spasms. Peppermint, especially peppermint oil, can soothe your intestines. And finally, kiwi. Kiwi contains enzymes that support digestion and regularity. Now, let's talk about beans. Beans are great for your gut. Until they're not. Here's how to eat them without bloating. Beans and legumes contain a type of carb called oligosaccharides, which your body can't fully digest. Instead, your gut bacteria break it down and they release gas in this process. The solution: start with small portions of beans or lentils, even just a few spoonfuls at first. Make sure to soak dried legumes overnight or rinse canned ones to remove some of the gas-producing compounds, and then slowly increase the amount over time to give your gut bacteria a chance to adapt and handle them more comfortably. Now, this next part is key, especially if you are bloated often, even from healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. You may have heard of FODMAPs. These are fermentable carbs that can trigger bloating in sensitive individuals, especially those with IBS. To uncover your specific triggers, we often use a short-term elimination approach. First, remove high FODMAP foods from your diet for a few weeks. Then reintroduce them one category at a time, like onions, then apples, while tracking how your body responds, sometimes for a couple of days. This helps you pinpoint which foods are fine and which might be worth avoiding. Just a note, this isn't a forever diet, it's a temporary tool and it's best done with support from a dietitian. Another hidden driver of bloating: constipation. If things aren't moving smoothly, gas gets trapped and builds up. How to deal with that? Add more fiber. There are two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. They work together as a team. Soluble fiber turns it into a gel in water and softens stool. Chia or flax seeds are great sources. Insoluble fiber adds bulk and helps move everything along. Together they reduce constipation and support regular digestion. But here is something important. Fiber needs water to do its job. Without enough fluids, fiber can actually make things worse. So aim for 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day. That includes herbal teas, soups, and smoothies too. Additionally, did you know that even a 10-minute walk after meals can do wonders for your digestion? Gentle movement encourages your gut muscles to contrast and push things along naturally. There is more and more data showing that our gut and brain are in constant communication. So stress can slow digestion and gut discomfort can affect our mood. That's why practices like mindful eating or relaxation techniques aren't just nice, they are essential for reducing bloating. And here is a sneaky cause of bloating: air. When we eat too fast, drink carbonated drinks, chew gums, or use straws, we are swallowing extra air. Eating more slowly and skipping those habits can really help. If you often feel bloated, don't panic. It's a common issue with many small fixes. Start by being curious about your habits: how fast you eat, how hydrated you are, how your body responds to certain foods. If you want a deep dive into FODMAPs or a guide to constipation relief, let me know in the comments. If this video helped you, give it a like, it supports my channel and helps more people find the info they need. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.